Hey everybody, this is Tim from Tim K Fishing and Outdoors coming at you from the shop today. Preparing a bunch of equipment for an upcoming tournament down at High Rock Lake, and I want to talk about reel maintenance. Partnered a couple months ago with a company called ZMAX. ZMAX is the industry leader in what are called micro lubricants. Micro lubricants are lubricants that have particles that are smaller than your traditional lubricant, therefore they're able to penetrate metal and offer you not only protection on the outside, but protection from the inside out. What I want to talk about today is a product that they've developed for the shooting industry. This is their bolt lube. I know it's for guns, I get it. However, I found this stuff works fantastic on fishing reels. I've ordered a bunch of new reels, and you may ask yourself, why are you taking apart a brand new fishing reel and doing what you're doing? When you get in fishing reels and they're brand new, when they go through the manufacturing process, they're so loaded with grease that the grease becomes a place where dirt is trapped. So a lot of grease in a fishing reel is not a good thing. In the beginning, it's great, but give it time, it'll get loaded with dirt and it'll impede the performance of the reel. So every new fishing reel I get, I completely strip it down, clean it, and then I go back through and I re-grease, or in this case, I re-lubricate the reel. This particular reel, this is one that I ordered from Cast King. If you haven't checked those guys out, go to castking.com, check them out, great reels. But I completely stripped it down. I'm gonna pull this a little bit closer so you can see it. I got it somewhat assembled because I've been kind of working on it here today, but I completely stripped it down to really the base frame. Took all the metal parts. I used a ZMAX all-purpose degreaser to remove any of the grease that was put on during the assembly process. And then I went back, and as I'm reassembling it, I'm taking this ZMAX bolt lube and I'm greasing all the bearings with it. I'm lubing all the gears with it. Anything metal or even the plastic gearing on it, I find is working out fantastic. I did not do the drag washers with this product. I still use a reel grease for the drag washers. I think it's pretty imperative that those have grease on them. I could probably get away with utilizing the bolt lube, but I like grease on my drag washers. But that's about the only place really that I'll use grease. Some guys use it on these gears and the teeth, but I've been finding that this bolt lube, because it penetrates the metal, it works better than grease. It doesn't clog up, it doesn't attract dirt, it flows when it's cold, and when it's hot, it stays, it stays viscous. So a lot of times when you get grease and you guys that are fishing in cold weather, the grease gets thick, it gets solid, it impacts the performance of the reel. That's why I like to use more lubrication than grease. But anyways, I stripped this reel completely down. I'm now going back and re-lubricating it the way that I like it done. Again, using the ZMAX all-purpose degreaser, cleaning out all my bearings, all my metal surfaces, getting rid of all that grease that was applied during manufacturing, letting it dry, and then coming back with the bolt lube. And I gotta tell you, I just did these. This is your spool, and it's got a couple bearings on it. Cleaned them, put the bolt lube in, and just this spool sitting in this bearing without any kind of carrier, you can just see how smooth that thing spins just on that bearing. Now, typically when I reassemble this, it'll have a carrier on top that will align it perfectly so that you don't have any type of wobble. But just without that carrier, just that bearing alone, you can see how dramatically smooth that spool is. So guys, check it out. Go to ZMAX.com. Look at their bolt lube. It comes in these great little bottles. They got a large spray as well, and I use it for other things because it's really great stuff. But they've got these small bottles that work perfect for fishing reels. So ZMAX.com, bolt lube for all of your reel maintenance, bearing lubrication. I use it on the worm gear on the front, all the gears on the inside, the brass pinion gear I'll use it on, but everything I'll use it on. So again, ZMAX.com, bolt lube, check it out. Do me another favor, hit follow, hit like, hit share it with your friends. I've got a bunch of other products that I'm going to feature this week from ZMAX. So don't miss out. Again, ZMAX.com, bolt lube, fantastic stuff for fishing reels. Hey, thank you for watching. Follow, like, share. Talk to you soon. See you, bye.